A word is considered valid if it contains a minimum of 3 characters, only digits 0 to 9, and English letters. It includes at least 1 vowel and 1 consonant. You're given a word, return true if it's valid, otherwise return false. Okay. All right, so let's get this going. So, I guess first of all, we're going to have to check. We're obviously going to have to check if its length is smaller than 3, then return false, right? And then at least 1 vowel, at least 1 consonant. All right. Sure. So one way is we could just have a list of vowels and consonants and then check if, like, go through the list and check if at least one of those exist, and then check if something, if the character is not a letter or a number. Okay. I guess an easier way would be to kind of like look at the, what they'd call like the numbers that represent the characters. Yeah. Yeah, I need to see like the yeah, let's look at this. Let's see. So from 0 to 9 is the numbers, and then A, B, C, D. Okay. Well, obviously we could just keep all this in arrays, right? And that would be that would just solve it. But let's try to do this the more interesting way. Let's just let's ask ChatGPT just to list like the table of the numbers. So from 65 to 90, that's the uppercase, and then from 97 till 122, that's lowercase. And then digits. Okay. All right. Okay, got it. So let's write these numbers down. So from 65 till 90, that's uppercase. 65, 90. And then lowercase is going to be 97 till 122. 97, 122. And then 48 till 57. 57 numbers. Okay. I guess we're going to have a variable called, like a list called vowels. And we will put all the vowels here. A, B, C. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Let's just copy here. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's do this, and then all right, so let's go over the word for letter in word. Okay. So what did we have to check? At least one vowel, at least one consonant. So this is, okay. This is going to be a false, right? So is there a way to check? Yeah, you have to check with the, so we're going to do like upper for both. Okay. We're going to check by converting both to an upper. So like a letter in this word, we would have to convert it to upper and check with this. If, well, first of all, let's do the elimination logic. So if there is a character that's none of these things, then it gets eliminated, right? Okay. If ORD letter not in this range, or this range, so this is kind of the logic that's going to happen, return false. Otherwise, let's create a variable called is valid equals true. And this will keep track of whether this should be false. And this will keep track of whether, hang on. We should have a variable that will keep track of whether it's becoming valid. So we should have a consonant and a vowel. Yeah, let's turn this into an array. Let's do something like this. False, false. And then if we get a vowel, we will make this one true. We get another vowel, we get this one, we turn this one into true. And if both of these are true, that means it's going to be a it's going to return true. All right. So if ORD letter is vowel, basically something like this, is valid 0 equals true. If ORD letter is consonant, is valid 1 equals true. Return is valid 0 equals is valid 1 equals true. Okay, this is going to be the logic. Now let's turn this into a programming. Let's turn this. So is there a way to do something like this in Python? Just like the syntax. Python. A in 10 to A between 10 and 20. Let's see if there's a beautiful way to do this or not. Is there a more beautiful way to do this, or just let's see. I mean, I can write like the smaller or bigger, but let's just, is there like A in range 10 and 20, something like this? Okay. So you can do this. All right. Okay. If ORD letter not in range 65 till okay, let's do this easier way. Let's do this. If not, this in range, this, or let's make this easier, okay? L equals ORD letter. If not, L in range this, or L in range, what is it, 90, or L in range 48 and 57. Return false. Okay. This is okay. If let's check the second one. If upper L in vowels, upper is not defined. Okay. If L dot upper in vowels is valid 0 equals true. Otherwise, so here's what we're going to do. If L dot upper is in 65 and L dot upper is not in vowels, then this condition would make this true. So how would we do this? If L dot upper in range okay. Yeah, I think this should work now. What is it? What is it saying? Let's bring it over here. What's wrong? This is not the not symbol in Python. Okay, let's check if this works. Oh, wait. I named this. Oh, my God. I shouldn't have done this. Let's just do this is V. Because this might mess something up. All right, let's bring this. Let's just create a new notebook. All right. Let's check this out. Bro, what? Okay. Oh my God, hold on. If oh, this should be the letter, not if letter. Okay. Oh my God. All right. Yeah, this is a bit of an ugly code, but let's see if this works. Okay. Oh, wait. The problem must be with the range, because you should give ranges like this, right? Because it doesn't take the last number. And Python, let's see. Okay. Right, I don't know why this works wrong. I would pass most of the test cases, but for whatever reason. Where is Y? Sure. Yeah, so I don't know why this doesn't. Let's see if we can find the mistake without doing a deep debug. So if not, L in range, right? Okay. Whatever. If not, all of these return false. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. This should be like this. Okay. All right. I got it now. Bro, what? These numbers are correct, aren't they? So lowercase 97 till 123. What? So I got these numbers wrong. Okay. Is this range correct? 65 till 91. Let's check it again. 65 till 91. 97 until 123. And 48 till 57. Yeah, this part is correct. Oh my god, I forgot the upper here. Okay, there we go. There we go. Let's try to make this a little bit more beautiful, right? See if we can. Maybe we could just do this here to kind of avoid an extra step, right? Keep doing this. Upper, right? Yeah, this should work also, I think. I don't know. Okay, so now this, all right. Yeah, so this is what they did. They just, okay. All right. Guess this is a shorter solution. Let's check some other stuff. This is okay. Let's wrap this up then.